Hey guys, this is Sabrina from Failures Creations, and I've been trying to take you guys on my journey cleaning up my work desk because I think that it is vital that um, in this business, doing crafts, to spend time with your family. And sometimes I can be in here and my mind has a bad habit of just going away. I can be in here all day and not time just it just goes by very fast for me when I'm in here. So I use my time as wisely as I possibly can. And one thing that I wanted to show you is how you can take something that's work, something that's, cleaning this up to benefit you somehow. And what I do is when I clean my mat, is I take that time to make things. Um, so part one, you seen where I took the mat, I took the big beads that's on the mat, and I made some rings with them. So this is what I've made. Can you believe that I've made this in the process of cleaning up my mat? Okay, and again, I used the big beads that was here. There's big beads, ones that would go well with the rings, and the seed beads. I used these up. They didn't have much in it, just the tips. But that was a great, some great time to actually clean, and I made that tray. Second video is I did these earrings. I made 6 pairs of earrings. And again, all of this is from off of these little, just cleaning my mat. Okay? So, now, in video 2, I had showed you how, I don't know why I just dropped a lot of projects, and there's a few pendants on here. Okay, now this is here. I'm gonna take this off and put these here, but this right here I'm going to keep. I'm gonna keep this as my tray of pendants, and if I come across any that I can make a pendant with, I'm going to put on this tray. Now I'm going to span this way for you. Now this is this side of my desk, and I'm going to put it here. Okay, and I'm going to span this side of my desk. And I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see this is the tray of rings, and these are the earrings right here. So far this is pretty decent. I know you're looking at it thinking, wow, that is still a mess, but for me this is great. So what my next step is just seeing, is it going to be worth me putting up what's left, because that's the key. The key is will I spend my day cleaning up this, or will I spend my day making something? So I did the rings, a quick glance, and I did the rings because as things was going away, I can see beads that I could make some rings with. Okay, but my first glance of the rings, that's done. My first glance of the earrings, I looked around, that's done. My third glance was the pendants. I looked at things, well, not completely and totally, because, ooh, look at that. Ain't that pretty? It's like you can see stuff finally when things are being clean. I'll put that in the pendant thing. So the next thing that I do is, at least I feel like I'm ready for, is to actually put up the stuff. I would do everything I can imagine to try to procrastinate to actually getting up and actually putting things where they need to be. But look at that. That's another little pendant. But personally, I think that I am finally at that stage. There are some more bugle beads there, and that's trash. But now, I think I am at that stage of actually just cleaning up and putting things where they go. And just very quickly, I want to show you how, um, there's 2 beads in that, and I'm just going to dump it and throw the bag out. These were for my rings. And as I cleaned up, I've noticed that there's a few more things I could possibly get in a couple of more rings. So that little piece right there, I'm going to leave. And I'm going to leave that out so I know the bag. So that is going to stay. But very quickly, like these are just beads that, at least I don't think I have a desire to make anything with right now. But see, that can be put up in my regular bead stash. And again, this is my first thoughts about it. Now you may see this, and this looks completed. Not only does it look completed, but I also have a price tag on it. But I was going to cut this up because of this. But I can rework this and make more money cutting this up and making something different than selling it for that. So that's what I'm going to do with that. Now, do I leave that there for pieces or leave it together? But I think I leave it together. This can be put in the supplies. So, again, as I'm looking at this, look how quick it has already been cleaned up a little bit. Okay, now, again, if I can make something very quickly, you see that? This can be, excuse me, this can be added to, go back to my bead making stash. But this right here is a necklace that's already been put together. And for some reason it got put in this bale, and for some reason it's gotten put back on my work mat. And I really think this is here because I don't like it. I don't know. I don't know if it's the colors or what it is, but I could have gotten this from a bead haul. I'm not sure, but I think this stays here because I can make something with it. And it's not my first thoughts. It's just that looking down, I have this, and this is a little thing for eyeglasses. You can hang it around your neck. I think the string is long enough. So I know I have this bag, but there it is. There it is. So my second step, I'm going to put up a few things. I'm going to put up this, and I'm going to make this. And personally, I think right now I am at the point with my mat that I'm pretty much done. That things here can either go in the trash or it would take too much effort to add things to it to make another project. So, guys, again, I know some of you may look at this video and think that this makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. And then some of you who, the importance of making sure that you have your product, you're making your product, and you're keeping organized to keep your products going, you will realize that this is a procedure that you need to do once a week. And this is as often as I do it. And this is one day. And this is my cleanup for one day. This is the products that I've done for one day. So, guys, I really, truly hope that you have learned from this, that you can at least try this one time to help build up your product and to help clean out your mat tray. Again, thanks so much for watching. Until next time.